But yeah, Dimitri, Claude, we still don't know anything about them. Mel might know more about Claude, but... And we can always, speculate.
Well.
Hey, let's go out, check out Gerald's Crest of Zeros.
Where's my maddening difficulty?
DLC?
I guess.
I imagine, since that stuff was data mined, it was just pointers and names that they haven't really done anything with yet.
By the way, chat, we're going right back in. I'm not skipping any cutscenes, because this will be a different playthrough labeled on the channel. So if someone doesn't want to watch the Black Eagles playthrough, they can watch Golden Deer.
Hooray.
I have to change the Switch title.
Let's go hunt some deer. Wait, no, that's the opposite of what we're doing.
JP or any voices? I'm keeping the English voices. They've been absolutely wonderful.
Does he dress as a war master? And yeah, we still don't know about Nemesis.
Okay.
But since we're not opponents of the church,
this isn't time, the Red Canyon.
Imagine.
This is the Tailtean Plains or whatever, where we killed Dimitri in a few months ago. Spoilers.
Sorry, everyone, if you're here
if
for
you're here for Golden Deer and you haven't watched the Black Eagles playthrough, I'm gonna stop talking about everything that happens.
We just got done with Black Eagles.
We just got done. Let me just... It's gonna take a bit.
Don't look at chat.
Chat's small anyway, we should be able to avoid them.
A in fists. Or she might have had B. I don't remember. I think it was B.
You died.
Do you recall the Red Canyon?
No, I don't.
That I loved.
All right.
I have an apple.
Oh, I get it now.
Yeah.
She's gone now, Mother.
Oh, I get it now. Oh, I get it now.
The crest stone wasn't in it, right?
Yes, it was.
Was it?
Yep.
Oh.
Get it now.
I thought we might have had the same thing going on that.
Nope.
Her crest stone was in Nemesis, but that... Okay, yeah, that does make more sense.
Oh my. What could have brought you here?
Oh my.
I mean, we've been together for our entire lives, apparently.
I wonder how you got in here. It is most rude to interrupt a moment of repose. Very rude indeed. Now come to me. I wish to have a look at you.
Welcome, chat.
Wow.
I have not seen the likes of you before. Who are you anyway?
We're gonna marry a girl that we can't marry unless we're...
Do not deceive.
I'm a
You
team.
would do well to keep your eyes in line.
It's good.
I see. Then you must have a name of sorts. Go on.
We are Byleth.
That. Oh my god.
Huh. I shall not ever grow accustomed to the sound of human names.
Leon the Lion.
You must possess a day of birth as well.
Professor Leon.
Which moon and on what day were you born to this world?
Christian, choose a birthday.
July 5th. That's June.
Well, wonders never cease. It seems we share.
What a
day of birth.
coincidence.
How strange. It all feels so familiar. I think it may be time.
Be right back.
Get another nap.
Alright, Chad, I'm going to try to have a better graphic for this next time I stream. But for now, here's your current list of thingos.
Hey, time to wake up. Were you having that dream again?
So, one more quick explanation about what this unit list here is.
I just looked at chat.
Thanks, Polly. So here's the rules for the donations for the run of Golden Deer Chat. I'm going to be choosing who I use, which is pretty much going to be the classroom of the Golden Deer. So what you guys can do is you can put in for what you would like me to train those units in instead of who to use. Bye, Tenebrae. So you could say, hey, make Lawrence into a heavy armored axe wielding loser instead of spears or magic. Or you could say, turn Marianne into a cavalier with bow. Whatever your brain wants to
swords.
consider. The point is that I'm going to let chat do that instead of paying for units because there aren't enough units in the game to really work that disparity around. And the cap for this is 50 now instead of 100. So, by all means.
Go right ahead.
Described it to me
I shall
before.
do that when
I
we
don't think I've ever met
get
anyone
more
like
introduced
that.
to our characters.
In any case, just put that out of your mind for now.
Hesk has already put in for Raphael to be a
No place
hero.
for idle thoughts.
He's going to be training in
Risking your
swords and
life is
axes.
part of the job for mercenaries like us. Letting your mind wander.
Uh-oh. Billy coming in with a tier 2 subscription telling me to...
I think you should make Claude into an assassin.
I
Make
told you
Claude an
before,
assassin.
it's far from here, so we'll need to leave at dawn. Oh, good grief. Everyone is already waiting for us outside.
Gerald.
Incredibly rude
sorry
to let us
barge
gain
in, but
support
your
points
presence
with
is
Gerald.
needed.
Incredibly
What's
rude.
happening?
I get it, but still.
Please forgive our intrusion. We wouldn't bother you with a situation not dire.
What do a bunch of kids like you
I was
want
about
us
to launch into an immediate, hey, spoilers!
You picking up anyone from other classes or no? I'm going to try and get my favorite characters. That doesn't mean I'll be using them, but I'll try to pick them up anyway.
It's true. They attacked us while we were at rest in our camp.
Well,
We've been separated from our companions and
about that
outnumbered.
mercenary shy guy.
Yeah, Merc, I'm planning to make her my dancer
I'm impressed
anyway.
you're staying
So
calm
that's
in
happening
this
unless someone stops me.
situation. Wait, that uniform.
Bandits spotted just outside the village. Damn, there were a lot of them.
I guess they followed you all the way
There are
here.
a lot of them.
Thank you for the
We can't
24 months, by
abandon
the way,
this village now.
Billy.
Come on, let's move. Hope you're ready.
Alright, I'm going to leave that cleared save alone and save on the other 4 saves instead.
Gotta be careful.
Yeah. You there's your episode 2? Well, thank you, Billy. Here we go.
Let's take
I sure do wonder why these bandits are here.
Me too. Alright.
Hi, Gerald. And your crest.
Hi, Gerald, and your crest of Saros. Sorry, me and Christian just finished the Black Eagles route, and we know a lot of things.
Ready and willing.
We're going to
I
do
know
our
a lot of
best.
things.
We're going to do our best to not say anything, but we know many things now. I love what the spin he does with his arrows.
Stay focused. It's because of you guys that I'm not dead right now. Thanks for that. I didn't expect to run into mercenaries like you in some remote village. The gods of fortune must be smiling on me.
Gods of fortune must be smiling on me. Yeah, you're so cool, Claude.
I will prevail.
You have a strange aura about you. You say you're a mercenary, so show me what you can do.
I'll cut through.
We're gonna make sure. Give me your
You're in
words.
your debt. It wouldn't do for us to fall in a place like this. Please, lend us your strength. Let's work together to drive out these thieves.
They're all so bright and happy right now.
Willard,
I don't know about one of them.
They're all so bright. What's the deal with picking male Byleth? I want to S-rank a girl that you can't S-rank with female Byleth.
Gotta get that CG.
Gotta get that CG.
This is a dating sim, you know.
Yeah. The visual novel with some strategy elements.
Sure, I'm enjoying this visual novel, but the gameplay systems they added are kind of weird. Oh,
Which girl?
phones.
Oh, I'm not telling anyone. I'm sure some people in the chat already know, but I'm not gonna repeat it until we get there. Has the voice actor's voice been changed for Byleth yet? No.
Nope.
But Nintendo has said that they are going to change it, so I'm not super fussed. And it's already been changed for Heroes, as far as I know. So it's just a matter of time.
yes.
No longer fussed. Oh no. I really do appreciate Claude's little arrow spin, I'm not going to lie. It's very nice. Look at that overblown move you don't need to do.
It was a good try.
But they already patched it? Not for this game now.
I think if you go back to the VOD for the very first stream, you can catch me being like, hey, we should look at Gerald. Maybe he's got something. And you look at him, oh, Crest of Zeros, and then you move ahead.
And I'm just like, man, okay. Sure is some garbage
You
stats for a
didn't get
paladin.
the implications of that.
Of course
at
not.
that point.
Bitch, I didn't know
No,
shit.
I did.
Son, I didn't know nothing.
I knew Edelgard had a minor Crest of Zeros when we got wait for.
Oh, she does. What a cool gal. Good old mystery crest, good old crest of blood dude. And Regan. Regan's kind of lame, I'm not gonna lie, as far as crests are concerned.
Hey, you with the
It's
blade there. Out of my
the
way.
mystery crest, but worse.
You with the blank stare. So much that I can just point at and go, yeah, yes, I understand.
Such power.
Yeah, now we know more about Byleth's character.
Strength already. Good start. Well, chat wants fist training.
So far.
Alright, chat. I'll be kind to you. I said 25 minimum. Let's make the minimum 15.
Back to it.
15, and I will lock in the decision as the way to move.
You should probably snag Edelgard and Dimitri stuff.
I will. I already snagged Edelgard stuff.
Okay. Snag.
Alright, Costas, do as you will.
Now Gerald's gonna go in.
I'm the one.
Yep, he sure is. Check this out, though.
1 DHP.
NPCs can't kill bosses.
Yep.
A very nice little addition.
I'm gonna kill you where you stand.
That's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage.
Progress.
Alright, Magic Claude.
Heck yeah. Magic bow.
What if his cutscene's still the same?
Why wouldn't it?
I don't know.
Why would it be?
Why do you pull out a knife, Edelgard?
I gotta protect women!
Why the knife? You could have pulled out your axe. You could have anything. Just knife.
Honestly, what are you accomplishing with that little stunt?
I mean,
It's
the
not
knife
your
probably
trying
would have been
that
enough.
killed you, fool.
We know who Edelgard is.
Well, it's fine. After all, if you don't know the value of your own life, you're not going to protect it.
Alright, to be fair, we did take her axe.
Of course not.
That is very true.
Well then, I guess it's up to me to guide you from now on, right? You can call me Sothis, but I'm also known as the Beginning. Sothis.
Lore.
Yes, that is it. My name is Sothis. And
Uh-huh.
I'm also called the Beginning. But who once called me that?
Who
Who's
fucking
that?
knows, gal?
Ah!
I was not able to recall my name until just now. And just like that, it came to me. How odd. That look upon your face.
How what?
Did you think me a child? A mere child who forgot her own name? Phooey! That child just saved your life. And what does that make you?
Ba-ba-ba-ba-da-bum.
Map.
You understand. You threw yourself before an axe to save just one young girl. Yet all is well, as I have stalled the flow of time for now. You would have died had I not intervened. There now. Is gratitude so much to ask? I did deem you worth saving after all. Though it is only momentary, time has stopped. However did I manage that? When time begins again, the axe will tear into your flesh and you will surely meet your end.
Ah.
How rude of you to drag me into this.
I love the little flinch. It's
What
so
to
nice.
do? As though I could stand idly by and watch that come to pass.
Not that it matters.
Of course. I must turn back the hands of time.
I
As
had
far
to
as
pick
I
it.
know.
I had to pick it.
Yes, I do believe it can be done. You
Look
really
at that
are
crest
quite
in the middle.
promising. I cannot wind back time too far, but all is well. You are aware of what's to come, which means you can protect yourself this time. Now go. Yes, you who bears
You know.
the flames within.
Spoilers,
Drift through the
everyone,
flow of time to find the answers that you
for what
seek.
we just did in Black Eagles. I wonder why Rhea doesn't have a crest of flames.
It is a mystery.
This fucking game, though. Oh yeah, probably should have done this at the start.
Hey, over here.
Ron is playing 3 House.
Hey, did you just...
Did you just turn back time?
The Knights of Seros are here.
Like-
We'll cut you down for
It's
terrorizing
He's
our
gotta
city.
notice something, right?
Hey, the thieves are
Why was he
running
like
away.
that?
Go after them.
Geralt knows many things. Hey, it's Dad too.
The students seem to be unharmed.
That harder.
And who's this?
Who's this?
Why him?
Why him? Yay! I can't believe Dorothy got ahead of Edelgard, to be quite honest.
Captain Gerald? It is you. Goodness, it's
I
been
see.
ages. Don't you recognize me? It's Alois, your old right-hand man. Well, that's how I always thought of myself anyway. Oh, it must have been 20 years ago that you went missing without a trace. I always knew you were still alive.
You haven't changed a bit, Alois. Just as loud as ever. And drop that captain nonsense. I'm not your captain anymore. These days, I'm just a wandering mercenary. One who has work to do. Goodbye, old friend.
Be right back.
Goodbye, Captain. Wait. That is
Wait.
how this ends. I
Wait.
insist that you return to the monastery with me.
Oh, that's gonna be the
Garreg Mach
DLC
monastery.
route. We just leave
Suppose this
and do
was it.
mercenary work as the Grey Wolves.
And how about you, kid? Are you the captain's child?
That'd be pretty funny. He is a stranger. I'm a bandit.
Great sense of
Support
humor,
points
this
gained.
one. Clearly cut from the same cloth as the captain. I'd love for you to see the monastery too. You will join me, won't you?
I'm a
What's troubling
bandit.
you, Captain? You aren't about to run off again, are you?
You
Even
can't,
I
gay
wouldn't dare
Alois.
run from
That
the
does not
Knights
end
of
in
Seros.
romance.
The Knights of Seros. They do seem rather skilled. Ah, it seems your presence is required. Get going.
I appreciate your help back there. Your skill is beyond question. You're clearly an experienced mercenary. And your father, that would be Gerald, the Bladebreaker? Former captain of the Knights of Seros, oft praised as the strongest knight to ever live. Have I missed anything? You haven't heard of the Knights of Seros? The most famous order of knights in all of Fodlan.
Hey, you are coming with us to the monastery, right? Of course you are. I'd love to bend your ear as we travel. Oh, I should
bet you'd
mention
love
that
to
the
bend a
three
lot
of
of
us are
things,
students
Claude.
at the Officers Academy at Garreg Mach Monastery.
Norian scum!
We're doing some
Thanks for
training
following.
exercises when those bandits attacked. I definitely got the worst of it.
That would be because you ran off.
Too true. I was the first to make a strategic retreat. Everything would have worked out if these two hadn't followed me and ruined everything. Because of them, every single one of those bandits chased after us. Utterly ridiculous.
Ah, so that's what you were thinking, Claude. And here I thought you were acting as a decoy for the sake of us all.
His intentions were as clear as day. You will prove a lacking ruler if you cannot see the truth behind a person's words.
You will prove a lacking ruler yourself if you look for deceit behind every word and fail to trust those whom you rely on.
Oh, joy. A royal debate between their highnesses. I wonder how being completely predictable affects one's ability to wield power. Personally, as the embodiment of distrust, I'd say your little exchange smacks of naivete.
Me, naive. Tell me, are you actually incapable of keeping quiet, or is your lack of self-awareness a condition of some sort?
Jesus.
In any case, forgive our
What good friends.
I must speak with you if you can spare a moment. The way you held your ground against the bandits' leader was captivating. You never lost control of the situation. It showed me I still have much to learn.
Your skill is precisely why I must ask you to consider lending your services to the Empire. I might as well tell you now, I am no mere student. I am also the Adrestian Empire's...
Halt, Edelgard. Please allow me to finish my own proposition. The Holy Kingdom of Fargus is in dire need of exceptional individuals like yourself. Please, do consider...
I wonder if they do this to every group of people they come across.
Whoa there, you two sure are hasty. Trying to recruit someone you just met. Tactless, really. I was personally planning to develop a deep and lasting friendship on our journey back to the monastery before begging for favors. But it seems there's no time for niceties in this world. So, capable stranger, let's get right to it. Where does your allegiance lie?
It seems one's place of birth is quite significant to them. Yet they are so impressed by you that you may take your pick. Well?
Well. Claude, save me.
Is that right? Well, that's a win for the Alliance, so I suppose I'm obligated to be happy.
All right, that's enough with the small talk. It's time to head back to the monastery.
Looks like we'll have to pick this up another time.
My, they are in such a hurry. You know, each of the three is most unique.
Dimitri, he seems quite sincere. But I sense darkness lurking beneath. You know, I want Christian to come back because this little bit got me. Not like how gay this is, but yeah, stare at Claude. Hey, thanks for the follow. So Christian.
Yes?
I mentioned this to you.
Yes, you did.
How the fuck can you read someone that well, you emotionless bastard?
Sothis.
Yes, I thought the same.
That feels like cheating.
Sleepy, where's she here?
She's talking right now. She's the one who brought the conversation up.
That feels like such cheating.
She's bleeding into him.
Goodbye, my other
you
file.
could also say that because he is the way he is, he could have an easier time reading people. He doesn't let charm or anything get in the way. He can just calmly and clearly analyze people. But yes, Violet is not a very emotional person for various reasons.
And the verdant fields once again spring
For various reasons.
heralding the start of a new year.
Mostly one big reason, but
yes, we'll get to that. Or will we? I don't know.
Possibly.
I don't know what Claude's road address is. Man, those bulls
And we
look
don't
very
want to
worried.
know.
The continent of Fodlan, said to be protected by a revered goddess, has existed since time immemorial. 3 ruling powers now control the land. In the south lies a region long held by a more than 1,000-year-old dynasty, the Adrestian Empire. Beyond its borders, to the frigid north, is the home of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus, ruled by the royal family and its knights. To the east, a league of nobles that heeds no king nor emperor rules what is called the Leicester Alliance. Once consumed by a tempest of war and turmoil, Fodlan and these three mighty powers now exist in relative harmony.
Relative harmony. Yeah, Gerald, you look
This
very
will be your
upset about
first
having to
time
go
at the
back.
monastery. I'd be happy
Man.
to show you around.
It really is.
Male
Fodlan in a
Byleth has
nutshell.
some real resting
Good
bitch
and the
face.
bad.
Like it or not, we'll be there soon enough. There it is. Garreg Mach Monastery.
It's time for Garreg Mach.
Hey, I know that place.
Hey, I know that place. Hey, I know that guy.
Hey, I know this place.
Hey, I know those generics.
The arena.
Hey, I know those titties.
I don't know that guy, though.
I also much prefer female Byleth, but gotta do what I gotta do. Some prices must be paid.
Who's that guy on front with the mustache? So we have some baggage to discuss with you, madam.
So rare. Oh,
We
look
have
at,
used
man,
divine
that
pulse to-
scowl is
Will
just so.
time bring you here?
We have used Divine Pulse to bring us back here, and we have questions for you.
I've got some questions. Imagine if you could do that. Well, no, you can't, because Sophus clearly states when she's talking to you about
Yes.
turning back time that she can't turn it back too far.
Yeah. But that's what the DLC is gonna be about.
Her?
You saw her in the courtyard earlier, didn't you? The Archbishop, Lady Rhea.
The Pope.
The Pope!
As you know, the majority of folks in Fodlan are devout followers of the teachings of Seros. The leader of that ridiculously large religious organization is the Archbishop, Lady Rhea.
Thank you for your patience, Gerald. My name is Setik. I am an advisor to the Archbishop.
I'm
Right.
stuffy.
Hello.
And old.
It has been a long time, Gerald. I wonder, was it the will of the goddess that we have another chance meeting like this?
Forgive my silence all these years. Much has happened since we last spoke.
So I see. The miracle of fatherhood has blessed you. That is your child, is it not?
Yes. Born many years after I left this place, I wish I could introduce you to the mother of my child, but I'm afraid we lost her to illness.
I see. My condolences. As for you, I heard of your valiant efforts from Alois. What is your name?
My name
A
is.
fine name indeed. From the bottom of my heart, I thank you for saving those students of the Officers' Academy. Gerald, you already know what it is I wish to say, do you not?
You want me to rejoin the Knights of Seros, don't you? I won't say no, but
Of
Your
course.
apprehension stings. I had expected that Alois would have already asked this of you. I must step away for now, but I expect they will desire a word with you soon. Please listen carefully to what they have to say. Until tomorrow, farewell.
Rhea's just keeping calm, but she actually wants to throw herself at you.
I can't believe it.
And not in a
Forced
sexual
back
way.
into the
Yeah.
Knights of Seros. I'm sorry I dragged you into this. Looks like I'll be stuck here for a while.
I want to make a
And I'm
joke, but
afraid your
it's such a
services are
spoiler.
requested as well.
Again, if
As
you're
a
watching this for
servant?
the first time, boy, is that a bad
I
idea.
want you to teach, by the sound of it. You heard those brats earlier talking about the Officers' Academy, right? Well, the Academy just happens to be short a professor. And apparently that damned Alois went and recommended you to Lady Rhea.
So, you must be the new professor. My, how stern and handsome you are.
No. I'm not the one you're looking for. You can handle things from here. Good luck.
Sorry, Manuela.
And
No
watch
dad for
out
you.
Lady Rhea. I don't know what she's thinking making you a professor like this. She may be up to something. Stay on your guard.
Oh, it's you then? So young.
Competence and age are not necessarily
Hanneman.
correlated, as you well know. I am Hanneman, a Crest Scholar and Professor at the Officers' Academy. I wonder if you bear a crest of your own. When next you have a moment to spare, I insist that you pay me a visit so we can delve into the subject further.
I'm Manuela. I'm a professor, a physician, a songstress, and available. It's nice to meet you.
And available.
Of course. Before I came here, I belonged to a renowned opera company. Perhaps you
ever wonder what got Manuela into
Middlefunk Opera Company
healing?
is beautiful, peerless.
Spare our colleague the needless
I wonder.
Manuel. Now then, it seems you'll be taking charge of one of the Academy's 3 houses. I expect you haven't yet been briefed on the nature of each, have you?
Do you really not know? Fine. I'll do you a favor and explain. The Officers' Academy is comprised of 3 houses of students, each of which is closely affiliated with its region of origin. The Black Eagle House is for students from the Adrestian Empire. Their house leader this year is Edelgard, the Imperial Princess, who is in line to be the next emperor.
I'm sure she's a nice, demure young
House
one.
is for students from the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. Their house leader this year is Prince Dimitri. He is to be the next king of Fargus.
Lastly, there is the Golden Deer House, which is for students of the Leicester Alliance. Their house leader is Claude, grandson to Duke Regan, the leader of the Alliance.
To think that the next emperor
Grandson.
and sovereign duke are all here. It certainly is a promising year for the Academy.
I'll say. I just hope none of those little treasures cause any trouble.
I know too much. I've been too far.
So many treasures will cause so much
To
trouble.
get your bearings. And when you've a moment, please stop by my research laboratory.
The old man has a point. Oh, and keep in mind that I've only notified the house leaders that you're our new professor. It's more fun that way. I suggest you try spending time with the students. Some odd ducks in that bunch, but they're good kids. I'm sure Lady Rhea will have more information for you tomorrow, but that should get you going. Good luck. You'll need it.
Have you no intention of changing your mind, Rhea? Appointing a stranger, a child no less, as a professor at our esteemed academy is...
I have made my decision, Sedith. I know worrying comes naturally to you, but there is truly no need. That stranger is Gerald's flesh and blood, after all.
No, I'm not. Don't lie to
I
me.
can't say that's all too comforting. How trustworthy is this Gerald character? Is he not the man who went missing after the Great Fire 21
The fly
years
returns.
ago? I would remind you that Flame is now here with us as well.
Revenge of the Fly.
I beg of you.
Yeah, so
please
we have
consider
a
whether
singular
this is
fly in
an
the apartment that has
unnecessary
been
risk.
flittering about and
Sedith,
being annoying.
They have my trust. Let that be enough for you as well.
You bastard.
More importantly, I have received a report from Shamir. I am increasingly concerned about a matter regarding our suspicious individual. We cannot ignore those who harbor ill will toward the church,
Fly.
especially if they are frequenting Garreg Mach.
Yes, that matter is of great importance as well. I shall continue my investigation. Rhea, for now I will have faith that you are placing your trust with the utmost care. I pray that nothing occurs to shake that confidence.
Hopefully she'll stick around this time.
Ooh, child. Things
Flying
are gonna
gang.
get easier. Ooh, child. Things are gonna get brighter. Am I about to fluff them rolls? Not this time. That's for the church route.
Fire.
Is it bad that I associate Fire Emblem with Reach for my hand more now than the
Maybe a
actual
bit.
Fire Emblem theme? Look at these nerds! Look at them! So excited. So excited for these nerds. Except for that one.
I was about to say.
Sorry, Ignatz, you still suck. Everyone else is great. Even Leone. I like Leone now! How does that make you feel, chat?
We still don't know how Raph looks in the time skip. Aw, look at these nerds.
Oh, Bernadetta! Oh. Darling! And then there's all these assholes.
Yeah, I'm gonna play their route next.
Ah, Dedu.
Oh, they do. What a guy, really.
There's Dimitri thinking he's cool. Second run through? Yes! This is my New Game Plus for Golden Deer. We just finished
We have...
Black Eagles. I'm not telling you which one we just finished, but we finished one.
You probably don't want to watch this. You can catch the VODs, they're here.
I mean, unless
over
you've
on-
already played the game yourself, then by all means.
Yes. But we will be... We'll try to keep things on the down low, but...
Well, I'll try. Christian already failed to.
I mean...
He had to say it.
Correct? To start, please speak with the 3 house leaders. You should also take a look around.
There's
the
foreshadowing
academy
and
to
stuff.
acquaint
How can I not?
By keeping your mouth shut. That's how you
First
cannot.
task here at the
But I need to
monastery.
point it out.
No, you
Please let me know
don't.
if you accept. Once
Okay.
you have
We can
finished,
gush about
I'll-
it without being specific. We can vaguely be excited.
may I ask
I'll
a
do my
favor of
best.
you?
Good luck. All right.
I'll do my
Welcome to
best.
how I always have the camera.
I imagine
Oh, hey.
you're a bit surprised
It's easier
that
to
I
recognize
recognized
this
you as a
place now
professor.
compared to the first time. Like,
Oh,
where is
yes,
that?
it
Someone
was.
else in mind for the role.
Turn off tutorials? Can I
They
do
ran
that?
off during our dust-up with the bandits. Can't entrust students to someone who's abandoned them once before.
I don't know. She might
Saved
still
the
need some
lives of
tutorial.
the students you
Wow.
came across. That, at least, was admirable.
Still haven't
Now
done
you
the...
should make
That,
the
at
rounds.
least, was
Go around
admirable.
the monastery and see that you greet everyone.
Thanks. Can I turn off the tutorials now? No. In options where? Fool. There is no tutorial off.
What were they called in Awakening? Or Fate? Style guides? No. What were they called?
They're not
Slide
here.
guides.
Well, they're not here. Is the point. So no, you are a liar, and I cannot turn off anything.
We want to increase the difficulty.
I wish. I've tried to, but it gives me the meh noise. Minimap!
This is so rude that it moves you directly here instead of letting you
Yeah.
go down the stairs.
So you've
Pity.
accepted
Disorients
a teaching
you.
position here. Pity. I was hoping you would lend your strength to the Empire. I never properly introduced myself, did I? My name is Edelgard von Hresvelk. I am the princess and heir apparent of the Adrestian Empire. I wonder if you'll be tasked with leading the Black Eagles.
Nope.
I hope you've had a chance to meet everyone.
Sorry, we
Would you like to know
already
more
did
about any of
that.
the Black Eagles?
No.
Pardon me.
Greetings.
Greetings.
There he is.
What a pleasure.
Call McCarley
my
Gatekeeper.
job
I love
is
you
to
so
stand
much.
here at this glorious entrance and leisurely watch over the comings and goings of everyone. Make folks smile, you know? And by that, I mean to vigilantly guard this entrance with my very life. No levity whatsoever. As of now, nothing to report.
Nothing to report.
Even says it in your first meeting.
Ah, so nice. Wait, so, oh, do I have to say yes? To clear the...
So, I wonder, I hope you've had a chance to meet
I
him.
don't think so.
Well, I've pressed it, just in case. Guileth's run cycle is a bit better than Femleth's. Yeah, just a little bit. Yes, it's the courtyard.
Well,
What's up, Claude?
Scored a teaching gig here,
Cool,
did you?
sure.
Talk about a great first impression. I guess that means I'd better introduce myself properly. I'm Claude von Regan. I'm from
Von.
the ruling house of the Lester
That means
Alliance,
he's
but
noble.
Don't worry too much about all that.
Oh my.
Whether he
I'm
wants to be or
guessing
not.
You don't know which class you'll be teaching
Specifically,
yet, do
he hails
you? I bet you'd
the
like
kingdom.
ours.
Well,
We're
he
not as
doesn't, but
He hails from
The
the
Regan family.
Leicester Alliance.
Have you met the folks from the
yes,
Golden
but
Bear House
the
yet?
Leicester Alliance
Care
was
to know
born from the
about
kingdom.
anyone?
The kingdom was born from the Empire, and the
Yes.
Alliance was
Tell
born
me
from
about
the
Leone.
kingdom.
Leone enrolled because she wants to be a mercenary. I think she said that her father is a hunter. She's pretty blunt
Bonite?
and as stingy as they come.
I mean,
A
yeah.
habitual saver too.
She has all the
Paladin,
strength.
basically.
Pay her village for helping the
Yeah, but she
settlers here.
does have all the strengths necessary to become a Bona.
She does.
Hilda
Hi, Hilda.
is the only daughter of Duke Goneril. It seems her father and brother coddle her quite a bit. If you look up lazy in the dictionary, her picture won't be there because she never got around to submitting it. Not too unusual for a noble, I guess.
I appreciate that she has a weakness in authority.
Marianne is Margrave Edmund's daughter, and that's pretty much all I know about her. She doesn't interact much with other students, so I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of folks here have never even heard her speak.
Poor Marianne.
Lysithea
What a
is the
character,
daughter of
what a
King
lore.
Cordelia, and is probably the youngest
Speaking of
student
lore.
here.
By
Watch
probably
out.
you mean she
gets
is.
angry if you treat her like a child. As for me, I do it on purpose. You have to make your own fun in this place, you know?
Thanks, Claude.
That's our Claude.
He's the second son of a merchant family.
I'm going to try
Since
to
his
like
brother
Ignatz
will
this run.
inherit the business, he's training
We'll
to
do
become
our
a knight.
best.
I'm going to put his Gohan hair behind him and try to like him.
If you ask me,
What
doesn't
are we
seem
would
like he
do-
truly wants to be a knight.
I'm doing with him,
He's probably
assassin.
just doing it to please his parents. He's the
Sniper.
if you ask-
Raphael, he's so
He comes
big!
from a merchant family, but his parents died in an accident. Seems like he's had a rough life. Despite all that, he's just about the most cheerful guy you'll ever meet. His passions are training, eating, and actually,
I would say he's designed to be an armor knight, but you could also just make him master.
You can do whatever you want with him.
He's the heir
Speaking
of
of-
Gloucester territory. If you haven't already picked up on it, he's a bit arrogant and fancies himself a ladies' man. That said, deep down, he's really devoted and honest. Though I wouldn't mind never hearing him talk about his noble obligations ever again. Piqued your interest, have I? As luck would have it, I'm pretty curious about you as well. But what's life without a bit of mystery? Let's just spend the next year or so learning about each other little by little.
Mm-hmm. Alright, Claude.
What do you think?
I appreciate that
I'm
he's
coming into your
already leveled.
class.
Ah, you must be the renowned mercenary who rescued Claude. Honestly, you should not have troubled yourself over the likes of him. My name
The
is
likes of
Lawrence
him.
Elman Gloucester. You will want to remember it.
Will I now? My.
So you're the skilled mercenary who saved Claude, are you?
Oh, you are? It's such an honor to meet you. Ignatz Victor. My parents are Alliance merchants.
And I am Lysithea von Ordelia. Please do not forget it.
What do you think?
Nah.
Hey, are you that mercenary? Everyone's been talking about you. I'm Hilda Valentine Goneril, and her name is... Marianne von Edmund. Are you joining the Knights of Saros or something? Well, I look forward to seeing more of you.
It's so nice. You haven't played Golden Gear yet. Sometimes when Hilda wins a battle, she'll just go, Hilda, Hilda, Hilda. So nice.
No, Raphael. That's Captain Gerald's kid. Hi, I'm Leonie Pinelli, Captain Gerald's first and greatest apprentice. I'm sure he's told you about me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course he has.
Totally.
Sorry, but that doesn't actually tell me about anything.
This is the Golden Deer house.
Of course
This is
it
the
is.
Lion's house. This is the Black Eagle's house.
There is one character we need to go and talk to.
Yes. You.
Come here, you.
What do you want?
What do you want?
I am Yuritsa. I teach here. Weapon instruction. These are the training grounds. Goodbye.
Who are you?
Don't tell us.
Look at all these Claudes. That's C-L-O-D.
Okay.
Bernadetta, this is no stranger. Our house leader owes this
Hi,
person
babies.
a great debt. Is that not right?
We'll catch you later, okay? Miss you.
Legitimate
Bye.
son of the Eyre family, the Empire's foremost house.
I will be doing my best to collect all of my Black Eagle children. Yeah, Bernie's fucking yikes. That's a height difference.
Hamster banana.
Aren't you just lovely? Is this your first time in the monastery? Shall I show you around?
Wow.
Oh,
Dorothea, I can't even wait.
Before I joined the academy, I was a member of an opera company in the Empire.
Popped an absolute ton of weed
Sometimes.
before voicing Yuritsa.
Is it true that you saved?
God, I even love these fools.
That's incredible. The name's Caspar, by the way.
Hey, it's the best
I love
fool.
Linhart. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Sheesh, Linhart. How'd you get into the academy with those manners? So, are you a student here too? Maybe we'll be.
Are you a student here too?
I am Hubert, a humble
Say goodbye,
servant
Christian.
of Lady Edelgard. I heard you
Goodbye.
came to the aid of Her Highness.
Wait, why?
You have my
'Cause we'll
most
never get him.
sincere thanks.
Oh no.
This is Petra. She has come all the way from Brigid to study in the Empire. Back on her archipelago, she is actually a princess. In Fodlan terms, she would be called heir to the throne.
Hello, I am called Petra. I am pleased to be meeting with... I am pleased to have met you.
She's still trying. Rip Berbert. Man, that was so good. I'm upset about the name, but I'm pleased about the result.
Hey there.
Embroidery.
Mercenary who saved His Highness? It's an honor to meet you. I'm Sylvain Jose Gautier. Feel free to say hi whenever you like.
What a decent guy for the moment.
And who's this? You don't look familiar at all.
For the moment.
Do you work here at the monastery?
Oh, mercy. Do you think this is that mercenary people have been talking about?
Now that I think about it, that does sound like something Dimitri may have said. I suppose you'll be enrolling at the Officers Academy too, then?
Ferdinand's actually at the top of my
My name is Mercedes. And
wish
this is
list
my
from Black
best
Eagles
friend.
this time.
I'm Annette. It's nice to meet you.
I know.
Why?
Shocking.
I have heard all about
Because
what
you
did
didn't
for
use
Prince
him?
Dimitri.
No,
As a
because
citizen
I
of
need him for a
Fargus,
paralog.
I thank you.
Oh.
He also said you're quite skilled. And he doesn't just say things like that. I look forward to sparring with you and beating you.
Felix,
grabbing any of
must
these
you
blue
always
lion
think of
dinguses?
fighting Right away? Oh, and you may call me Ingrid.
Maybe
It's a pleasure to make
Felix?
your acquaintance.
Probably not.
Sylvain, wait.
You must be the one everyone's talking about. I'm Ash. Great to meet you. This here is Dedu. He serves Prince Dimitri.
I have heard that you rescued His Highness. Words cannot express my gratitude. Should you ever require my strength, please know that I will hasten to repay this debt.
Oh, Dedu, you're so cool.
Okay.
And then there's you.
Please accept my apologies for the other day. You came to our aid, yet I hadn't even the courtesy to properly introduce myself. I am Dimitri Alexandra Blathid, Crown Prince of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus.
Blathid.
At the Academy, I am simply a student. And I've heard word that you are to become a professor here. Delightful news. I still have much to learn, but I'm confident I could benefit greatly from your guidance. In any
His
case,
Ronald McDonald
welcome
haircut.
to the monastery. I hear you're investigating the different houses
Nope.
here.
I appreciate your effort.
Quest complete.
Hooray.
I will return to your...
How are you enjoying your time at the academy?
ass
thus
Claude.
far? I hope you have found our halls brimming with the vitality of well-intentioned souls.
I suppose it is time for you to take charge of one of our 3 houses of students. I must note that I am personally against entrusting someone
no, because I'm not using
intractable
Felix.
history as yourself with such a task. But it is as the Archbishop desires.
The Black Eagles, the Blue Lions, and the Golden Deer. All so different. I hope you've made it a point to get to know each of them.
Since you are new here, we have decided to allow you first pick. Manuela and I will take charge of the remaining 2 houses.
My apologies. I said very clearly that I'm going to be doing my best to use all of these losers. Any extras will be extra. I may drop Ignatz. I tried to like him when I was playing Golden Deer off screen, but I just really can't get behind him as a character. Otherwise, I might drop Leone? We'll see.
We'll see.
But otherwise, if I pick any other characters up, it'd probably be
chosen the Golden Deer
auxiliary
led by
characters,
Claude,
if
correct?
anything. Yes.
Your heart has made its choice, then. All I ask is that you guide these open minds with virtue, care, and sincerity.
They are all promising youths who bear the weight of Fodlan's future upon their shoulders. I hope you appreciate what an honor it is to lead them.
Brother? Oh!
Flame!
I am so
I'm using Flame.
Sorry. I did not mean to
Wow.
Shocking.
I'm in the middle of
Unexpected.
something, Flame. Is it urgent?
No, it's nothing. More importantly, who is this?
This is our newest professor at the Academy.
Oh my! A new addition to the Officers Academy! I am so very pleased to meet you, Professor. I am Sedith's little sister, Fleck. I am so happy to make your acquaintance.
Let
The
us
roll
focus
patrol.
on the topic at hand. There is something you should be aware of. In a few days' time, there will be a mock battle between the 3 houses, intended to gauge the current progress of the students. We will be using this battle as an opportunity to ascertain your own abilities as well. Please do not disappoint the Archbishop. That is all.
Wait, what? Are you really our new homeroom professor?
Is that true? You aren't quite what I had pictured. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean that the way it sounded.
Thanks, Ignatz.
I was sure you'd be roped into joining the Knights.
Don't tell me. You chose this class just to get to know me better, right? I'm flattered, really. Whoops. Now that you're our professor, maybe I should choose my words more carefully. Oh,
It's all good, my blue
since
dude.
We're pretty close in age and all. I suppose formalities aren't all that necessary.
One must
I actually suppose you wouldn't be my blue dude, you'd be my re-guy.
A teacher to students almost the same age as yourself. How unusual. I've heard you are a skilled mercenary.
I got
but
to
I cannot shake my discomfort
Chapter
at your
9
position.
of Golden Deer.
Are you really as
No
strong
time
as they
skip stuff.
say?
I don't know
Let's
anything about
see
the
your
time skip.
biceps. I bet I packed on more muscle than you.
I doubt that. Apparently, our new professor was personally recommended by Alois, one of the Knights.
As far as skill goes, I saw it with my own eyes. What's more, Teach here is the child of the most renowned former captain of the Knights of Saros.
I heard. There's no way a child of the captain isn't worthy. It's simply not possible. The captain? Who are you talking about? Captain Gerald, of course.
the most notable captain of the Knights of Saros and a peerless mercenary.
Leone claims I am a subject of nepotism.
Huh. It doesn't matter what you think of him. Captain Gerald deserves nothing but respect.
Well, after working as a mercenary alongside a father figure such as he, I have high hopes for our professor.
Just because someone is special doesn't mean their children are special too, Lysithia. Assuming that a child is going to be exceptional just because of their lineage is a bad idea. Don't you agree, Marianne?
Huh? Oh, yes, I suppose so.
Well, we can find out for ourselves in battle. I can't wait to see what tactics you've learned from the captain.
A battle? Shouldn't we have a welcome party or something first? I'll get the meat.
How savage. I propose a nice conversation over tea instead. I am more than willing to procure some high-quality leaves.
Tea? You can't get to know someone over tea. If there's no meat involved, it's not a party.
Your common sensibilities are grating to my noble ears. Please quiet yourself.
Sorry for the bickering, Teach. As you can see, the Golden Deer House is a rowdy bunch. We're not especially unified. You'll find nobles and commoners alike here, those who are dedicated to their studies alongside slackers. But hey, that just makes your life more exciting, right? I really hope you're looking forward to the year ahead as much as I am.
I like Leone when she isn't talking about Gerald. Are you still there, Christian?
Yes, I'm here. But I am getting a bit tired.
Alright. I might cut the old stream here. Well, it has been a 5-hour stream, and we did go through the emotional experience of finishing Black Eagle, so.
Hooray! If you want the most emotional experience we had, then I'm going to clip it.
Marianne is good, Civ.
New places to explore.
Marianne is good, Civ.
Yeah, I did conk out for a bit there, honestly.
Say, while you're here, I'd like to use this.
Gear, we're not doing it for characters, though. Like I explained earlier, we're doing it for what they should use. So if you have a specific build you want in mind for Marianne, please tell me.
Promise. You don't know about crests? Well,
and support endings, I guess. If you want something, then I don't know. On first playthroughs, maybe we'll just want to do what we find
But before one can dive deeply
works.
into said topic,
Like
one
Burbird.
must first understand what crests are. They are power.
Gosh dang it.
incarnate. They are said to have been bestowed upon humans by the goddess countless ages ago. They exist within the flesh and are passed down through bloodlines. Those who carry crests may excel at magic, display exceptional strength, or any number of boons. Each crest has its own power, the nature of which is beyond mortal understanding. For now. I suspect as much, yes. But we won't know for sure unless I look into the matter. As I said, crests are passed down through the blood. However, just because someone carries a crest does not necessarily mean their descendants will inherit it as well. Only a scarce few descendants of a crest's bloodline end up inheriting that crest's power. Perhaps one of your ancestors bore a crest, and you just happen to inherit it. That is how a crest usually presents itself, after all.
Do what you can.
Yes.
Because a pirate is free.
I'll get to the bottom
Oh,
of
no,
it
let's do what you
straight.
want.
Oh.
Now then, please go ahead and hold out your arm over this device here. What is this? A pattern I've never seen before. Is it possible an as yet undiscovered crest has been detected? To think there are still crests out there that even I am unaware of.
How thrilling.
Sugoi.
Extra following.
I have much to consider. You may leave now. I have more research to do in regard to this crest. Yes, so very much more research. But for now, your work here is done. What could this line here be indicating? Perhaps it represents a lack of symmetry. Or perhaps... What in the world? Oh, I see. It may be connected to that, but to a greater degree...
No, you're wrong. Take another look.
Hanneman's trying so hard.
The Crest of Flames.
The Crest of Flames. Alright.
With each moon, Professor, it notes the day. Pay care.
Maybe we should go through the notes of our characters.
Yeah. So good we have.
We enjoy doing that.
Got our good old Byleth.
Yep. 20XX years old.
Ugh.
Or just 20X.
Let's we got Claude here. Good old Claude.
Yep.
He is our house leader. Claude von Regan, grandson of Duke Regan.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
Birthplace unknown. I think I can figure out.
Just likes the good old blind reliance on gods, leaving his chance, being bound by common sense. Likes feasts, long rides, archery. We have Lawrence. Oh.
Yep.
He dislikes coffee. Goodness.
Of course, he does like tea.
Aw, parents, rip. How sad. Book learning. There's Ignatz, I suppose.
As old as Raphael.
Yeah. Here's Lysithea. We saw her a lot in Black Eagles. She has 2 crests. This is lore important.
Wow.
Here's Marianne. Her crest is a mystery. This is lore important. She doesn't like herself.
What the plot?
Very sad. Here's Hilda. She's very lazy.
Don't worry about it.
There's a Goneril. Yay. Here's Leonie. Oh man. She's Gerald's biggest fangirl.
She's a commoner. No crest. What the?
No crest. Tisk. Goodbye.
But that makes such a big gameplay difference.
Goodbye, save file.
Goodbye. 22 hours.
Yep, all gone. Alright. Well, all we can do is explore. Don't worry, I'm not going to.
Yep.
Heard a girl's voice must have been imagining things. She's right fucking here. Ah! Alright.
In your head.
I am going to look here. Ooh. Ooh. My. Really? That's interesting. How very interesting. Professor level.
That seems... You don't have enough things to spend that on.
I don't.
All those professor points.
Support levels.
Meh.
Yeah. Big meh. Skill levels. Ah. Oh, I can only get ones I've previously
How about
acquired.
that reason?
That's funny.
Nothing
Class
to do here.
abilities. Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
I comprehend. And crest items.
Lawrence.
Ooh.
What the?
Whoa.
Oh. Those are some cool items.
Those are some cool items.
Wait, what do you mean acquire? Do we have those
good
items?
Question. Oh.
Huh.
Why, hello, New Game Plus. Occasionally prevent counter, so just hold these.
Crest of Ernest?
My. What interesting items. Macwell. Increasing the might of magic attacks. Crest of Saros. Combat Arch.
Hello, Lacithia.
Where, what?
No, I mean it occasionally increases the might of.
Ah, yes.
Spell. Magic
Crest of
attacks.
Noah. Occasionally conserving uses of attack magic. Hello, Sethia. Crest of Cephaline, Crest of Keel, Albin, Indek, Timotheos!
Who?
Crest of Timotheos. And Crest of Chevalier.
Alright, now, Cat, you have to get out of here.
How interesting! What are the other ones? Crest of Dominique, Crest of Fraldarius, Crest of Daphne, the dude! Gloucester, Goneril,
fucking
Gautier, Crest of the Crest of the Beast, Crest of Charon, Regan, and Lamine. My. How interesting. I'm not. I'm going to buy a little bit of Professor level. We're going to start at C. That's where we're going to start. We're going to start at C. I'm doing this because if chat decides to put in for what they want Byleth to use, and I have to switch it randomly in the middle of the playthrough, I'm going to want more professor points so I can work on things by being instructed by other teachers. So we're going to start at C as a precaution. We'll call it that.
Sure.
Otherwise, I have no real interest in buying anything else. And we're going to call it for the stream today. So thank you for coming, everyone. Oh, that's crack. I'll hopefully see you guys on Tuesday. I might take a break and see you guys on Thursday. We'll see.
We'll see.
But thanks for coming. Thanks to everyone who donated. Hope you guys have fun next time. Hope you guys have fun this time.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, everyone.